And we're here for the matchup between Paradise Honors and Valley Christian. Paradise in white, Valley in blue. Kick out to the wings. This is a season game for these two teams. And that's a 3 for Jalen Scott. And Paradise Honors on the board first. No shot clocks in this one, as this is a state association game of the AIA. Handoff drive in, might have been in travel, no call. Inside, off the glass, misses. We're headed the other way. Paradise Honors stopped on the baseline. Kicks it up top. Open 3. Alaya is off. Put back, no good for Nate Pickens. Good pass inside, off the glass, and that goes for Blessing Wotite. So it's Paradise Honor ball underneath their own basket. Now in the corner, 3. It goes for Nate Pickens off the assist from Jerry. And good defense by Wyatt Bell. But it stays with Valley. Just barely saves it on the inbounds pass. So the full court defense by Paradise Honors. Causing trouble, but we got a foul there on Nate Pickens. Up top, Logan Phillips. Looks inside, no one there. Left-handed off the glass, rims out for Spencer Siegeworth. And it's a foul. Foul's on Chandler Carter, number 44. Bell passes up top to Jalen Scott, gets it back. Around the screen, passes inside. Good extra look, but it's a turnover intended for Jerry. Skip pass into the corner. Valley Christian, step back 3. It's wide left for Jackson. Jerry onto the wing. And a travel is called. Jackson Rizzi passes. Shane off to Logan Phillips. And Phillips called for a travel as well. Now into the game, number 22, Jacob Rice. He goes in for Spencer Siegeworth. Movement inside, Jerry Alaya off the glass, and good for 2. 10-0, Paradise Honors. Defense plays them close. On the drive, right at Jerry, and on the board for the first time. That's a left-handed layup by Jackson, and a foul underneath the basket. Foul is on Jacob Rice. First one, no good for Blessing. And knocked out of bounds by Paradise Honors. 10-2, 4:22 left in the first quarter. Paradise sticks with this full court pressure. No easy possessions for Valley Christian. Left-handed layup is off. They get the offensive rebound and a steal. Second time goes for Logan Phillips. 10-4. Jerry has it on the elbow. Pickens. Long two. And it goes. On the drive, floater gets it to fall. Logan Phillips taking over on the offensive end. Into the corner. We reset opposite side. On the drive, his layup is off. Fast break. Kicks it back to Pickens. Lost out of bounds. That'll stay with Paradise Honors. The substitutions coming in. They look inside of Jerry. And almost lost the handle. He does. And they pass it into the hands of Scott. Layup goes for Nate Pickens. Pickens up to 7 points. Jackson spins into the paint. Floater. Doesn't roll in. Pickens has it at the rebound. Pass up, and he assists to Jalen Scott. We've got a timeout by Valley Christian. 30-second timeout. Back from the Valley Christian timeout. And out of bounds, that'll be Paradise Honors ball. And ball tipped. They save it. Brought up quick by Logan Phillips. Up top, 3 ball is short off the fingers of Jackson Rizzi. Inside, off the glass, almost for Jalen Scott. Can't finish it. Phillips into the paint. Layup goes. Other way, Golash up top to Jalen Scott. Movement around the arc. No shot clocks here, so they could still have last shot if they wanted it. It seems they're in no hurry. Jerry gets inside, offensive rebound and a putback for Jalen Scott. 30 seconds, 12-point lead for Paradise Honors. They're on defense now. Valley Christian Trojans. Up top has a screen. Into the paint with the left, and it falls. Jackson Rizzi. Jalen Scott has it with 10. Screen was there. Hands it off, got to shoot. Out of bounds. Stays here with Paradise. 1.6 on the clock. Jalen shoots and just barely misses. So at the end of one quarter, it is Paradise Honors 20, Valley Christian 10. Back for the second quarter. Trojans with the ball. It's Rizzi on it. Over to the wing. Spencer's layup rims out. Ball up quick with R.J. Jenkins. Paradise Honors Panthers are fouled on the floor. That's Shane Hogsma on the foul. Panthers set to inbound. Skip pass up to Golash. He has Bell. Movement around the three-point line, looking inside. Baseline pass is out of bounds. Three taken by Logan Pohl, and it goes. Coach just told him to shoot. He does it. Knocks it down with ease. But now we got a Panther foul. This on number 30, Logan Pohl. At the line. Number 13, Logan Phillips. First one off for Logan. And the second one goes. And the shot is good. Nate Pickens onto the wing. Back up to Nate. Get it inside to Logan. That's the size mismatch. And knocked out of bounds by the Trojans. Jalen Scott back into the game for the Panthers. On the drive, Nate gets it through contact for two. Brought up by Jackson. He has Bell on him. Jacob Rice into the paint. A lot of contact. Foul goes on. Blessing and Wotite. So after the free throws, it's 25-14. Panthers on top. Floater just rims out, and we're going to get a jump ball underneath the goal. That'll stay here with Paradise Honors. Bell dribbles up top, over to Pickens. On the wing, now up top to Pickens. And we're going to have a block foul called on number 22, Jacob Rice. And a foul on number 44, Chandler Carter. Pass inside of Jerry. His layup is good. Lead is extended to 13 with just over 5 minutes to go at half number one. Drive into the paint and a block by Nate Pickens. They inbound it to Ben Samora. Contested three is off. That's rebounded by Aliyah. Another three is off for Paradise Honors as Pickens dives. And coach is calling a timeout way before the jump ball was called. So the refs didn't hear coach calling timeout. That'll be Valley Christian ball. Trojans stops trying to get in the paint. Over on the wing, handoff. Great defense by the Panthers. Three ball is off. Other way, RJ Jenkins. And they're going to call him 4 steps. Pickens with a steal and a foul against Valley Christian. Number 3, Shane Hogsma. Jalen's first is good. Free throws good by Paradise Honors. Lead grows to 15. Trojans looking to stop the bleeding. On a drive, he kicks it all the way back out. Spencer with the floater, and that's good. Quickly the other way for the Panthers. Bellis stopped. Pass inside to Jerry. Easy lay. So Trojans with a good possession, but it's quickly matched by the Panthers. And we're headed the other way. Foul is on the Trojans. Number 12, Ben Samora. And we got a timeout call by the Panthers. They currently lead by 15. Paradise Honors with it after their timeout. 31-16, they currently lead. Inside to Jerry. 4 guys on him and draws a foul. It's another foul. First foul on Spencer Seaworth. No good on the first. Ball brought up by Logan Phillips. Baseline pass is stolen up to Bell. And just barely saves it, but it goes into the hands of the Trojans. 2-on-2 fast break. Euro move and one. Logan Phillips. Fouls on number 1, Nate Pickens. Not able to convert. Jerry Elia with the board. Shot wide right. Rebounded by Phillips. Phillips spins in the paint. Off the glass. Another rim out. Into the corner 3. Just misses. But we got a steal underneath by Jalen Scott. He draws a foul. Foul is on Spencer Seaworth. 9th foul against the Trojans. Jackson Rizzi gets it across for Valley Christian. Attacks the rim and blocked by Elia. Jalen off the glass. That's good. Logan Phillips, 18-point deficit. 1:45 to go in the half. And a foul going to go against R.J. Jenkins. Inside pass. Takes it back to Phillips. Phillips around the screen. Over to Rizzi. Way off on the 3. Into his own teammate's hands. Step back 3 misses. Jalen Scott on the rebound. Scott gets it across the court. Hands it off to Jalen, shoots the 3, and that's good. Jalen Scott. 16 points now. Only missed 1 of his 6 shots. Can't match on the other side for Spencer. They get the offensive rebound, Jacob Rice. He'll pull. Misses that one. Another offensive rebound, and he's going to be fouled. That's Blessing picking up the foul. .21 lead. Logan Phillips catches the inbound. And it's a jump ball that is in favor of Paradise Honors. So a timeout coming, full timeout. We'll take a quick break. .2 to go in the first half. Paradise Honors with a big 21-point lead. They have the ball on a last-second shot if they want it. Scott gets it back up top. They swing around. 5 seconds. Here comes the screen. Pull up. Great shot for Nate Pickens. What a way to end the half. 41-18. It's a 23-point Paradise Honors lead. And Mikey with the coach for the Panthers here, the halftime interview.
Here with Coach Heddle of Paradise Honors. Coach, you're about 23 to half. You've had a great game offensively, great game defensively. Tell me what's going through your head right now.
Yeah, I mean, right now is just staying the course. Come out 0-0 to start the second half and just keep doing what we want to do. We've been getting to our spots defensively. We kept them away from there. So, you know, just trying to keep that up for 16 more minutes.
Good luck in the second half, Coach. Thank you for your time. In about 8 minutes, we'll get the team for the opposition coach, and then we'll get back with the second half. Is it on there?
Yeah.
The thing about basketball I love is winning. Pretty much, it's my favorite thing. I hate to lose. And the second thing I love is just getting better at the game. You know, it's a real fun game to play, and you know, getting better is just a great thing to see. Like, progress for me is just always great to see.
This game of basketball, I love the competitiveness of it, and you know, the challenge I get from it, and I take it real serious because, you know, I love the game itself. I don't disrespect it. You know, I respect it a lot, and I work hard at it.
I love basketball because I just been around it all my life. You know, all my parents played it, and I just inherited the love and passion for the game. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, like, and the competitiveness. Like, you can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere.
I just love basketball ever since I was a kid. My dad played it, and I'm trying to get it from my mom. One thing that inspired me is my family, my city. I do it for them.
The reason why I love basketball is because I'm a very competitive person. You know, that's why I store all my energy. When I'm on the court, I'm at peace. You know, and to be honest, I mean, I don't know. I'm just a really competitive person, and I think basketball is where I can put everything at. It's the place where I can put all of my energy and my anger. I mean, I wasn't really fortunate, you know, and you know, basketball is where all my abilities and my talents fall into place, and I just feel like that's what keeps me going. You know, that's what I work on. That's my craft, and that's it.
The grind session is a great circuit. Kind of reminds me a lot of AAU, playing against the best players, best talent, night in, night out. And it's something that I love to do because, you know, playing against this type of talent, it only makes you better. I mean, I don't want to, you know, come out here and just waste my time and play against some guys who can't play. If I'm going to play, I want to play against the best.
The grind session is a good experience, and it's a lot of competition, and it's a good way for me and my teammates to get noticed. I'm just really trying to show who the best player is, who the best team is, and I'm trying to show that I'm the best player. So,
Grind session is probably one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. I mean, anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable. I mean, for one, it lets you know where your game stand at. Going against these top dudes every night, you just got to bring your A game. You can't have no off day. You just got to go hard and just hold your ground every game.
The grind session has been a grind. It's a great tournament. It's a great idea. Whoever thought of it, and it's been tough, but I like it because it really challenges me. And our team has been a little bit setback. We've been short on a few games because we have a few injuries. But that's the beauty of it, because none of it is easy. None of the games are easy at all. We've been playing against the top guys in the whole American country and Canada. They've been playing against everybody in the U.S. here, and it's been crazy.
Oh yeah, the grind session is pretty competitive, to be honest. The last couple of games I played in grind session has been pretty hard. I really had to play to my top game, and no rest, no breaks during the game. And I don't know, I just really like it. It's just really competitive. A lot of great players are in this little tournament, and I just really enjoy playing against them.
Welcome to the grind. This is the grind session.
No. I'm here with Coach Hogsman. Coach, you're down 23 right now. Tell me what your message was to your team to try to get back into this game.
Well, obviously, we've got to execute a little bit better offensively. They're really athletic. They're doing a great job. They know us well. But we're going to have to hit some shots. Obviously, we got to get back on defense, and we got to match their athletic ability with just be playing better team basketball.
Good luck in the second half, Coach. Thank you for your time. We are back with the grind. Exactly.
Back from the halftime break. And we get a foul on number 25, Wyatt Bell. And the music is stopped. Rebound. Spencer. Stolen by Pickens on the fast break. Slam! That gets the crowd into it. As the first points of the half go to Paradise Honors. Spencer tries to get past Pickens. Inside, his pass is thrown right out of bounds.
Hey, Horn! Jerry, Horn!
Pickens with it for the Panthers. Elia loses it, but it goes off of the foot of Logan Phillips. Jalen Scott set to inbound. Jerry misses the shot. Rebound by Rizzi. And he is fouled in transition. Jackson's first is off. And the second good for Jackson. Pickens stopped, kicks it out. Good movement, wide open three in the corner. Just off and into the hands of Valley Christian, but they lose it out of bounds. Jalen up the court for the Panthers in white. They've got a 24-point lead. They take their time resetting the play over to Bell. Back to him. And the oop to Jerry. And we get a timeout by the Trojans. 26-point lead with 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. And we get a foul called right after the timeout. Ball inbounded by the Trojans. Up top, Logan. Guarded by Bell. Bell gets inside and hits the strong layup. Up top, back to the other side. Knocked out of bounds, Trojan ball. They get it inbounds to Rizzi. Shot inside the paint, misses everything out of bounds, and a timeout called by the Panthers. What team? YouTube, the grind session. Pass into the corner as a screen by Scott. Skip pass into the opposite corner. Bell dribbles back up. Galosh passes inside. Kick back. Bell for three. Thought about the step back three. Passes it off instead. Movement around top. Cut inside and blocked by Jerry. Smart move, dribbles it back out. Bell takes a three. Give him another one. Another three by Wyatt Bell. Phillips is off. And a block by Jalen Scott. Bell bounces inside to the corner. Three is off. They call the foul on R.J. Jenkins. Ball brought up by Valley Christian. Number 13, Logan Phillips. Bell almost gets it. Spencer drives. Good defense by Logan Pohl. And that'll be Panther ball. Jalen across the half sets up the play for Paradise Honors. Bell around the top into the top port of the court. Foul called on number 3, Shane Hogsma. Pole. Hand off to Scott. Finds Bell up top. Good movement around. R.J. Jenkins. Golosh gets it back. Killing a lot of time here. Knocked out of bounds by the Trojans. Pole has it in the middle. Off to Jenkins. Golosh to Bell. Just a lot of movement up high above the three-point line. It's a 30-point lead, so they don't have to be in a hurry for anything. They say no shot, but it would have counted. Three is off for Logan. Good defense by Scott. And they call a timeout on it. Wait. Oh, they call it a jump ball. So that'll be Paradise Honors ball. And it's Logan Phillips picking up the foul right there. Pickens with it. Drop down to Pole, and he is fouled. So we'll have two shots. First one is off. Missed on both. Three is good for Jackson Rizzi. 1 of 5 from the three-point line. Turnover by Pickens. Lead is at 27. Pickens on him. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. And left-handed layup by Phillips. Pickens gets the ball moving to the left side. They find Pole in. And now Pickens again has it up top. Pickens drives. And saved by Carter. And it goes back to Paradise Honors. A minute now that Paradise Honors has had the ball. Logan long two, it's short. Offensive rebound for Golosh. Pickens to Logan. Great take off the glass. We're going to get a foul on Paradise Honors. It's number 5, R.J. Jenkins. just get it in before the 5-second call. Cross half, guarded by Jenkins. Good extra movement. Hogsma, his layup is good. First points for Shane, he has 2. Gotta imagine Paradise is holding on for the last shot now. And that'll do it for the end of 3, 53-28. Paradise Honors on top of Valley Christian. Back for the 4th and final quarter of this one. Spin move by Phillips, and it's good. Don't be slowing down the game with those travel calls. Inside jumper, and Pickens gets the roll. And another shot good for Valley Christian. That's a turnover. Back to the Trojans. Logan Phillips has a screen, passes to the corner, Shane Hogsma. Shot knocked out of bounds. That'll go to Paradise Honors. Their lead currently at 23, up to as much as 30 at one point. Bell's shot is off and out of bounds by Blessing. That'll go to Valley Christian. Jacob Rice into the game. Around the top, his pass inside is way too high. 30-second timeout called by Valley Christian. They trail by 23. of bounds. That'll be over to Valley Christian. And a foul coming against Paradise Honors, number 25, Wyatt Bell. That sends Logan Phillips to the line. Second free throw's good. Lead down to 21 with under 6 to go here in the game. Phillips off the screen. Open three is knocked down by Jackson Rizzi. Back to Wyatt. Jalen thought about it. He follows Bell to the wing, stops, skips to him, wide open in the corner. Bell just misses, and that's out of bounds on Valley Christian. 2 into the game for the Trojans. Bell on the inbounds pass. Shot goes for Jerry Elia.
Back up. You got 22, Jerry. Get up. Ball screen. Off, low.
Deep three. Off Jackson Rizzi. Bell is wrong. Chandler tried to save it. Goes to Jalen Scott instead. Floater missed by Pickens, and he is fouled. Fouls on Jackson Rice. And a delay of game warning against Valley Christian. Ball brought up by Jackson Rizzi. Into the corner, Phillips for three, way off, tipped. Now up top, Scott to Pole, gets it back, three-pointer. Knocked down, Jalen Scott. Still plenty of time.
I think it's like 24 points, 25 points.
Watch this whole crowd leave after this game.
Yeah. The whole crowd for them.
Faluma's back. That's going to be a big game. We hope. He had the flu. That's his defense, getting everybody sick. Trojans back from the timeout. Pass over to Phillips. Zone defense by Paradise Honors now. Jerry knocks it loose. Delayed call. And that puts them in the 1-1. Free throw is missed. And it's Jalen Scott up the other way. Scott passes the pole inside Jerry, and he is fouled. That'll be the 1-1. Foul is on number 12, Ben Samora. First one goes down for Elia. Second no good, and we got an offensive foul. Sandwich. Foul's on Jerry Elia. Earlier, he goes foul. Blue 42. I said, what? At the line with the 1-1, Logan Phillips. First one goes in. Don't trigger me. No good on the second. Jenkins with the pass over to Pickens. That rhymes. Nate inside, misses, pole. Tries to poke it back in. And it's Hogsma. A lot of contact, no calls. In the corner, quick three. Quick miss. He dives on it. And it's RJ with the handles. Brings it up for the Panthers. And we will reset. About 2:20 to go in this one. Screen from pole. Into the paint. Floater. That's good. 68-38. Phillips. His off the glass. Gets his own rebound. Put back. That falls. Ball brought up again by Nate Pickens. Into the middle pole. Finds Golosh. Jenkins cuts down the middle. And we've got a foul. 1-1. That's Logan Phillips. 18 fouls apiece. Clock is running. So clock will be running. Up the other way for the Trojans. Shot falls. And a timeout is called for substitutions only.
You just want subs. You want to use it? Okay. Yeah, subs, guys.
Oh my God. Tell us how you really feel. Onto the wing. They got all new players in for Paradise Honors. Hand off. Resets back up top. And a foul goes against the Trojans. Make sure you stay tuned for an electric match coming up next. Two Arizona teams, Arizona Compass and Dream City Christian. Seriously, we're going to get a technical. Wow. She had him though. Yeah, Jesse did.
He's in here, but not on that. That sounds like a.
And the second of two goes. Trojans inbound the ball, down by 25. And they lost the handle. Coach says no shot. So we'll finish this one out with some dribbles. Make that a turnover.
Who is that to?
I don't know. Deep three is off. Golosh fights for it. That'll do it for this one, 69 to 44. Paradise Honors defeats Valley Christian. Jalen Scott, the player of the game. For Paradise Honors, Michael Davis will have the interview. Up next, the matchup between Arizona Compass and Dream City Christian. Phoenix Showdown. It's gonna be fun. All right. Jalen Scott here for the interview.
Here with Jalen Scott, player of the game for Paradise Honors. You finished the game with 19.7 rebounds, 5 assists. Y'all had a great all-around game as a team, but you had a great game individually. Tell me a little bit about y'all's success this year.
Most of it comes off of like our new player, because Jerry was hurt half the season, and he's our big, so like that helps a lot. And then Nate, he transferred from Dysart, so him sitting 9 and then coming back and playing this good, he probably had like 15 or 20 some, so that always helps. And then Wyatt, he's been big. He's been shooting real good. He's been watching more film. And then we got RJ and Austin. They come off the bench. They provide a whole bunch like energy, defense, shots, all that. And then me personally, I just want to get better. Because that team we lost to in the Final Four last year, so it just means a lot winning.
Y'all won by 20 points today. Tell me, y'all usually beat teams like that? Y'all usually be able to score on a pace like y'all did today? Because it seemed like y'all were unstoppable at some points in the game.
Yeah, we always run as fast as we can, always, no matter what. We always push the ball. Because we know we're bigger than them, we know we're better than them. So my coach took advantage of that. We pre-gamed a lot, so we just did our thing today.
Good luck the rest of the season.
All right, thanks, man.
Yes. Gotcha.
Hey, Sean, you busy, man?
In about 10 minutes, we'll get the next game going between AZ Compass and Dream City. Got a battle of Phoenix right here. We'll see if, the hometown can, well, obviously the hometown's going to win because they're both from Phoenix. But we'll see who can get the dub, see who can come out as the best on top of this game. I'm about to throw this at you, too.